Okay, folks, this is what we got now. Another one, a 40 channel. It's a 40 channel PLL courier base. Pretty rough. I don't see very much work on the bottom. Of course, that's there for some reason. A diode and a wire going to a resistor going to what looks to be down in there. So I'll have to look at that. And then you got your channel wires there just hanging off of that switch. Power supply looks okay. The clock, this was just hanging off right here. Probably the switch is bad, who knows. Anyway, this goes to the power board there. And then this one here goes underneath. I'll have to figure all that out. Lights are just hanging. I gotta redo everything. It smells like transistors in here. Oh, and the the screw on the driver, the 1306 is missing. So, that's missing. Okay. Alright. So screw. Boy, what a... okay. Other than that, the radio looks pretty clean. A little dirt in here. Yeah, just a little dirt. Gotta clean that out. Hopefully the transformer isn't burned out. Let's see. Did they do any work on the... Doesn't look like it. That looks original. Oh, wait a minute. That little transistor on that board looks like it's cracked. Maybe. No, I don't feel a crack. Okay. Original caps. Transistor there. This is probably original. I don't know if the clock works. I can spin the motor, but it doesn't feel too healthy. This wire here and this wire here. So I gotta figure that out. Yeah. Everything looks okay here other than the hanging light bulbs. I don't even know what that... Maybe they had that right here to light the thing because these bulbs are burned out. I don't know. Anyway, all that's got to be changed. The dial light for down there. There's supposed to be two and there's only one, and it's just hanging here. Here's the wires for the light bulbs. For the channel selector light bulbs. And what we got here, it looks like a makeshift light bulb was put in, hooked to the hot. Yeah, I see how everything, all that can be fixed. It's the fact that it's missing a screw on the driver, and yeah, I don't know. And this one has one of them heat switch things on the right there, and this one is supposed to have one on there too, I believe, but it's missing. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, and then we got these are the neon light bulb light things, and it's probably missing. I don't see the... Maybe this one don't have that, but we'll see. I think it looks like they put another clock in here out of something else. Because these are supposed to have this is a clock out of the one of the older ones, because it's black plastic. The newer ones, the 40s and 23 PLLs, they got the wire here, which is probably why they cut that off. Hopefully they didn't tie them together. That would be idiotic, because it's going straight to electric. Yeah, this isn't the original clock. Although I do have an original clock down there. So I might be able to make it work if the motor's good. If the motor ain't good, then it's over. Take this out and put a pre-counter in it. And the lens seems like it's in there pretty good. And it's missing a clock knob. Although the clock does turn like that, but I can't put any power to this thing until I figure out all the wiring. So okay, so the brown and white goes to the clock motor. Okay, let's look underneath. Okay, here's the brown and white, which is disconnected completely. Okay, now, alright, this is a weird one. Okay, now this is the primary going into the transformer, and this is the clock power, which is disconnected. Okay. Alright, for some reason, okay, so that's ground. Okay. Ground, neutral, positive, going to the thing. I just need to figure that out and why it's like they put a clock in but never hooked it up. Alright, so, yeah. Oh, and this is supposed to be, that coil is supposed to be connected to ground. This is supposed to be connected to there, and then this is supposed to be connected to the ground. So, I can't even hook it up 12 volts. So, and this wire here is supposed to be here on the switch, AC. Here's the DC. So, I don't know. I'll have to, there's a lot of digging I'm just going to have to do now. But, yeah, it might work, it might not. If it don't work, then I guess I could strip her for parts. And if it does work, then I can clean it up, put some new wooden sides on it. And, half the screws are missing off the bottom. They had these oddballs in there that were barely twisting in, so might have to get new screws. That is if the thing works. It's got channels in it, 858. Alright. Okay. Boat Anchor CB radio repair with a mishap of a radio here that needs to be repaired. Hopefully. Break.